And as Mr. West is saying that, Mr. Istelar Gonzalez is shaking his head side to side. So I'm going to still have an interpreter. He's going to end up paying for the interpreter. Yes, you are. You're going to end up paying for the interpreter. He's shaking his head already.
In Judge MCN's Michigan courtroom, chaos literally walked in on 2 legs and 1 leash. A guy shows up wearing shorts, dragging a dog, and claiming he needs an interpreter because he doesn't speak English. The only problem, he clearly understands every single word the judge says. You can just see Judge MCN's patience fading faster than a public defender's lunch break. Eventually, the judge calls him out and orders him to pay for his own interpreter. Talk about poetic justice. What do you guys think? Did the judge handle this perfectly? Or should he have tossed the guy out right on the spot? Let's dive in and watch how this unfolds.
David Istelar Gonzalez, 25W836-565. Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. Christopher Shepard here to ask my client to approach us.
Your name, sir? Your name again? All right, you're still under oath.
Judge, I can articulate. In this circumstance, there's a reason why we're asking for the briefs of adjournment. Is my client indicates he actually has a video of his own, which will provide additional information to the prosecution as well as the defense if this matter were to go to trial. I'm asking for the shortest adjournment because it is a dash cam video that he could not provide today. And he wasn't told prior to bring it. I can't speak as to what another attorney did. But this would be the final adjournment with either a plea.
Well, this is just the arraignment first time anyway because we needed an interpreter.
Understood. And I've also encouraged my client to potentially speak to an immigration lawyer. He is not a United States citizen, but he is here legally. But I wanted to be aware of any potential conviction possibilities associated with this case.
Was the victim's vehicle, I don't want to, it's just strange. It says he maliciously damaged the victim's passenger side mirror. Let me call in Mr. West. That's better. Mr. West, can you hear me? If you can, sir, can you come in here, please?
Yes, Ron, I'll be right there.
Thank you. So we're going to adjourn it 2 weeks. I will give you the date. Mr. West, your name?
Josh West, appearing on behalf of the people.
All right. Can you enlighten me here? It looks like he allegedly damaged the victim's vehicle that was at the Woodhaven Police Department?
Yes, Ron, there was a road rage incident. The victim in this matter drove to the Woodhaven Police Department and the defendant followed him. And we've got a video that shows him karate kicking the mirror of the victim's vehicle.
Your Honor, the video is not a perfect video. We'd like to see what my client's video might have shown.
All right. You should consult with an immigration lawyer, sir. I'm going to give you a $1,000 personal bond. You cannot leave the state without the consent of the court. You cannot violate a law. You must appear in court as directed. You're not to have any contact with the victim or prosecution witnesses except through your lawyer.
I'll be real with you guys. If you hit a parked car out of anger, you're not mad at the world. You're mad at yourself. I've seen some dumb decisions in court, but this one feels like pure ego on wheels. It's like he wanted to prove a point so bad, he forgot how physics works. What gets me is the total lack of accountability. Dude standing there acting like the victim when he's literally the one who caused the mess. I can't stand when people try to play innocent after doing something that's right there on video. Honestly, this is the kind of attitude that floods courtrooms. People who can't just own their mistake, pay up, and move on. Judge McNally handled it way better than I would have, because I'd have lost patience halfway through. And being a non-citizen, That should make you more careful, not reckless. You're a guest here. Respect the laws or go home. Simple as that. Road rage these days feels like modern-day immaturity with horsepower. The second you let your emotions drive, your brain's already in the back seat. Watching this play out just makes me wonder what happened to basic self-control.
You cannot possess firearms or dangerous weapons. Also, you have to go over today to get printed and photographed at the Woodhaven Police Department. Today, by noon. So just so you know, Ms. Interpreter, I find it interesting that staff was telling me last time that he didn't need an interpreter. He came in acting like he couldn't speak English. Mr. West comes in.
He's asking for an interpretation.
Go ahead, you can interpret. Mr. West comes in and tells me that they have video of the defendant karate kicking the victim's mirror. And as Mr. West is saying that, Mr. Istalart Gonzalez is shaking his head side to side. So I'm going to still have an interpreter. He's going to end up paying for the interpreter. Yes, you are. You're going to end up paying for the interpreter. He's shaking his head already. You're going to end up...
I need my medication, he said.
What's that have to do with him? He's paying for the interpreter. He's paying for the interpreter. We're giving you a new court date in 2 weeks. And that will be on July the 23rd, right, Lisa?
Yes, at 10 o'clock.
At 10 o'clock in the morning. Thank you, Mr. West.
Thank you.
Is that a person or Zoom?
In person.
Judge, if I could make one inquiry, Mr. Shemke, do you want a discovery order?
No, that won't be necessary.
Okay, all right, thank you, Judge.
And he has to go over today to get printed and photographed at the Woodhaven Police Department.
Tiene que ir el día de hoy para realizar sus huellas y en el departamento de policía de Woodhaven.
Okay?
But I have to go to work.
You're going now.
No, usted tiene que ir.
You're going now.
But I need my medication.
Listen,
Me escuchan.
you're going to the Woodhaven Police Department today. I already said by, what did I say? You're going by 1 p.m. today, okay? This is not open for debate, okay? By 1 p.m. today. If you don't, that's a violation of the bond condition. And if you violate the bond condition, you better bring a lot of money with you to the next court date because I'm going to hold a hearing. And if I determine you didn't go over there today, you're going to end up posting a lot of money or sitting in jail pending the next hearing. Understand what I'm telling you, sir? He's shaking his head no again. You understand what I'm telling you?
But I didn't do anything.
Sir, sir, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. They don't pay me to debate. I'm not debating with you. You understand what I just said to you? You understand what I just said to you? You enjoy the presumption of innocence, but you're not going to ignore orders. Period. Good luck. Go over there today or you're going to have a big problem. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
I honestly can't stand when people pull that I don't understand. Act the second they get caught. It's such a lazy way to dodge accountability, and it never works on a judge who's been around long enough to spot the game. I get secondhand embarrassment watching someone pretend they need help communicating when it's really just Gil doing the talking. That kind of behavior just makes the whole system look like a joke. People forget judges remember faces, stories, and patterns. You can't just switch characters mid-case and think nobody's going to notice. Still, I've got to give credit where it's due. Judge MCN showed way more patience than I ever could. I would have called that out in 2 seconds flat. Stuff like this makes me wonder how many hours of court time get wasted on pure nonsense. People love to cry about the system being unfair, but half of them are too busy trying to outsmart it with bad acting. But what do you guys think? Should judges start handing out fines for fake language barriers? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it.